Hello, and welcome to this keynote video on how to use the benchmarking tool on our website www.keynote.co.uk. This video is one of two. Video 1 will explain how to create a simple benchmarking report and give examples of how to analyze it. Video 2 will explain a couple of different time and effort saving ways to populate your report with the companies you want. Keynote is a provider of UK business intelligence with an online database of Keynote's own market reports, company reports, and people reports. There's also two very useful tools to find and analyze your company data called List Builder and of course the benchmarking tool that I am about to show you today. You can read more about our products by clicking this Products tab up here. Right. Let's get started. To find the benchmarking tool, click List and Benchmarking up the top here. Then once the page opens, click Benchmark here. This is how to find the benchmarking tool, but often our users get here in other ways that I will show you later in the video. So here we have the benchmarking tool, with tabs here all ready to be filled with company information. The benchmarking tool is used to compare companies against each other on many different ratios and values. You can use it to analyze your competitors, or maybe to analyze a market where certain companies stand among their peers. There are multiple ways to populate your benchmarking report. First of all, you can click here on Add Companies. This relies upon you knowing the company's house registration numbers of the companies you wish to benchmark. For example, I'm going to put British Airways number in here, then EasyJet's, and then Ryanair's. And then click Apply. This method is good when you know exactly what companies you want to benchmark. First thing you have to do is name and save your report, so click on Change Name. I'm going to name this one British Airlines, and then click Apply. Then click Save. Once you've added all the companies you want in your benchmarking report, it's very rare that you'll have to save again. But the button is always there in case you make any changes. If you want to load your saved benchmarking report, then click My Keynote at the top right here. Then click My Benchmarking. There you'll see your saved report, which you can click and you'll find it exactly as you left it. Okay, so we've got our three companies here. You can actually add up to 200 if you like. It will be useful to remember that if you want to import contacts, and I'll explain why a little later on. The first page you land on is the Size tab. Here you can compare sales turnover, pre-tax profit, and number of employees. Benchmarking reports make it very easy to analyze companies alongside each other by putting all the information in separate tables for each different bit of data, with columns for each year. For example, this number of employees table shows me that last year, British Airways had more than twice as many employees as EasyJet and Ryanair put together. You can look at up to 10 years worth of data, with the first 5 years automatically shown. You can click this Show Previous 5 Years button here, and it will do just that. I won't go through all of these tabs. I'd suggest that you have a play about with it yourself. But carrying on in the same vein, I will show you the Employees page. When you come across data like this, and you want to know how Keynote have calculated it, click Show calculations. I'm going to click that a few times to show you what has changed. They show the two values that were used in an equation to get the final answer you were just reading. The equation itself, I imagine you'll be able to work out. For example, this one, very simply, is employee pay divided by number of employees. When you open up the calculations like this, it can really help you to gain a deeper understanding of the data. We hope you found the information that you were looking for. This video is number 1 of 2. The next video is about how to populate your benchmarking report with up to 200 of the companies you want to analyze, in just a few clicks. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any more questions. You can find our details by clicking Contact Us at the top of the page here. Thank you for your time. Keynote: at the forefront of business intelligence.